rates of change. Gradients represent rates of change in practical situations. So for example, speed is the rate of change of distance with respect to time, such as the speed of a car, usually measured in kilometers per hour or meters per second. If you recall interpreting or drawing travel graphs, where the y-axis represents distance and the x-axis represents time, then the steeper the line, the faster the object is moving. Now there's two ways that we can calculate rates of change. We have the average rate of change, we also have the instantaneous rate of change. Now the average rate of change may be found using the gradient formula. So that's the 2-point formula. Let's have a look at an example. The distance of an object from the origin is given by the formula x equals 10t squared, where x is the distance in kilometers and t is the time in hours. Find the average speed of the object from t equals 2 to t equals 5 hours. So average speed is equal to y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So that's 10 times 5 squared minus 10 times 2 squared all over 5 minus 2. And that gives us an average speed of 70 kilometers per hour. And this in fact corresponds to the gradient of the chord, so that's on the parabola x equals 10t squared, between 2,40 and 5,250. Now the instantaneous rate of change is the rate of change at one particular point. So the average rate of change needs 2 points. The instantaneous rate of change is the rate of change at one particular point, and that is found by differentiation. So let's look at the previous example, so we'll build on that. So for example, from the previous example, find the speed of the object at t equals 4 hours. So notice we only have now 1 point in time, not 2 points. So the speed is equal to dx dt, so rate of change of x with respect to time, but the instantaneous rate of change. So f dash of t, so we need f dash of t when t is equal to 4. So that's equivalent to the gradient of the tangent at t equals 4. So f dash of t is equal to 20t, f dash of 4 is equal to 20 times 4, hence f dash of 4 is equal to 80. Therefore, the speed of the object at t equals 4 hours is 80 kilometers an hour. Now, when we're asked for rates of change, if we're not told whether it's average or instantaneous, we normally assume that it's instantaneous rate of change unless told otherwise. However, if you're only given 1 point, then it's going to be instantaneous rate of change because there's no other way to work it out. You need 2 points otherwise to work out the average.